I am talking to you right now, my dear one, because the time has come around again. It's the early hours of October 25th, 2025, and the new day is just waking up, stretching its light across the sky like a gentle hand reaching out to touch your soul. This morning isn't just any ordinary start. It's looking right into your heart, seeing the worries you've been carrying, the quiet hopes you've been holding on to in the dark. And because of that, I won't let you step into whatever challenges this day might bring without something to guide you, something warm and steady like a lantern glowing softly in your hand. You see, I care too much about you to leave you stumbling through the fog alone. Listen closely, my beloved friend. You are not lost in some endless maze, and you're not running behind on some race that you can never catch up to. No, your name is written in the book of heaven, held safe and precious like a special letter tucked under the strong wing of an angel who guards it with everything they've got. That angel won't let it slip or fall, no matter how wild the winds blow. And right there with you is Archangel Michael, the great protector, already standing tall in your corner. He's drawn his sword, a blade that never gets dull or rusty, one that always hits true and never wavers. He's planted himself at the edge of your world, eyes sharp on both the things you can see clearly and the hidden corners you might miss. He's looking out for the doors that open easy and the ones that try to sneak up on you. And when he speaks, his voice is firm. This is serious. Not to scare you into hiding, but to wake you up, to remind you to grab hold of the light I'm handing you right here, right now. I am the one who shaped your life from the very beginning, who counted out each breath you take like precious beads on a string, who lit a small but steady flame right inside your chest to keep you warm through the coldest nights. I called you into being in those still moments before the sun rises, when everything is quiet, and I whispered to you that there's so much more waiting for you than the heavy pains and hurts you've been dragging along. So hear me clearly today. You belong to me, through and through, and I'm not about to abandon you to the wild rumors of trouble or the sneaky whispers of fear that try to creep in like uninvited guests. I'm not leaving you to the fake smiles of folks who see your struggles as something to sip on like cheap wine. I know exactly when this day will unfold and how every minute will tick by. I place them all there like smooth stones in a flowing river, watching how the water dances around them without ever getting stuck. I can see that quiet warning that's been edging closer to you, the one with October 25th, scratched across it like a rough mark on old tree bark, trying to look like it's set in stone. I see the sneaky plans hiding in the dim spots, pretending they're solid facts you can't change. I see the message that's pushing at you, saying you'll end up in tears if you don't bend and give in to it, the voice that's trying hard to make you feel tiny and trapped in a corner with no way out. But listen, I didn't build you to be squeezed into tight spots like that. No, I made you with wide hallways full of bravery running through you, with a heart that remembers every miracle I've done for you before, and with a tomorrow that reaches far past the flimsy barriers other people try to put up. What they label as terrible, awful news, that's just noise echoing around. It's not the final word for your story. What they think is the end. That's only their low limit, their small view of things. It's not the endless blue sky I've stretched out for you. Still, I won't let you wander carelessly into danger, like someone sleepwalking across a field full of hidden traps. That's why I'm talking to you so straight and simple today. No fancy words, just truth you can hold on to. Wake up now, my dear one. Open your heart wide to this message, because I'm pouring smooth oil on your feet so you won't trip or slide on the rough paths ahead. I'm handing you words that wipe away whatever was scribbled against you in secret, hidden like invisible writing on a page. And right over that, I'm etching your safety in bright, burning letters, flames that no trouble or storm can smudge out or blow away. You've been chased by old memories that dress up like predictions of doom, making you think the past is coming back to bite. You've stood by windows at night, staring out as shadows replay the same scary scenes until they feel real as daylight. You've fretted over talks that never even happened, signed for boxes full of worry that weren't meant for your address at all. But today, on this October 25th, I'm calling your name in a voice so clear and strong that even your deepest fears will pause, listen, and step back. Put down that old tale that's been whispering you deserve some kind of punishment, like you're paying for mistakes that aren't yours to carry forever. Set aside the sticky shame from long ago that clings to your fingers like thick tar, weighing you down. When you said yes to following me, remember, I said yes to you long before that, and my promise doesn't fade with the sunrise. You're not alone in some cold courtroom facing judgment. You're standing under a big, bold sign that shouts, "Mercy," in every direction. You're not flunking some harsh exam. You're walking through a doorway into something new and good. That buzzing alarm in your gut. It's not signaling the end. It's pointing to a fresh start, an open path just for you. Lots of people around you might not get this. They'll wonder why your tears turned into strength that lifts you up, why your stumbles became seeds for growth, why you find a real smile in places that used to echo with nothing but worry. They'll shrug and call it good luck. But you'll know the truth. You'll call it me, the one who's been here all along. Archangel Michael doesn't speak empty words. He's sent by me, and he's scanned the whole battlefield, spotting the weak spots in any attack coming your way. He can tell a real threat, strong as a roaring lion, from just a noisy slam of a door that leads nowhere. He sees the sneaky hands trying to shuffle pieces around in your life, treating you like a game piece with no voice of your own. So when he says, "This is serious," lean in. He means don't nod along with the lies being told about you. He means your words today are like keys that unlock doors. Don't toss them away carelessly into the weeds where they'll be lost. He means every little choice you make counts, like flipping on a light instead of shaking your fist at the dark, or answering hurt with kindness instead of trading barbs with fear. Like deciding to plant yourself in the cozy living room of what you're meant to do, not hiding out in the dusty basement of yesterday's regrets. He means your patience right now acts like a strong shield, holding back the arrows flying at you. Your choice not to snap back in anger is like wielding a sword pointed the right way, cutting through confusion. And being kind to yourself? That's not soft weakness. It's getting in line with the strength I built into you. He means keep this message open wide, like a window cracked just enough to let the old dust blow out on the breeze and fresh air rush in to fill the space. I get why you've been so worn out lately. The paths you've traveled have been long stretches of road, some of them lonely and without much warmth from the people along the way. You put your trust in folks who took advantage of your good heart, sewing hidden pockets into your generosity so they could slip away with what you gave while grinning to your face. You dimmed your own light, held back your sparkle, because you worried it might push people away if it shone too bright. But your light isn't a sharp knife that hurts. It's a sunrise, slow and warm, chasing away the chill. Let it climb higher. If anyone walks off because of it, they're not really leaving you. They're just stepping out of the glow that showed up their own reluctance to stay in the truth. Let them fade into the distance. For everyone who slips away from what's real, I'll bring you two who run toward it with open arms. For every shoulder that buckled under your need, I'll send a steady hand that holds firm. For every door you banged on that stage shut, I'll swing open a gate that recognizes you coming and welcomes you without a fight, because it sees the special mark I've placed on your life. That mark is mine. It's a seal of blessing, a promise you're under my careful watch. Hear me out. I'm not asking you to act like dangers aren't real or threats don't exist. I'm asking you to remember that I'm even more real, more solid, more present than any shadow chasing you. When that rumor of tough times rolls in like a sudden crack of thunder at the corner of your mind, meet it head-on with what I'm telling you today. Meet it with your breathing slow and even, your eyes clear and steady, your shoulders squared like you're ready for whatever. Whisper inside yourself, "I've got someone fighting for me, and his name doesn't shake or stutter." Say, "I don't make deals with worry. I don't bargain with what tries to scare me." Say, "I'm wrapped up safe, and anything aiming to hurt has to go past the fire I've got guarding me, and it won't make it through." Don't get hooked on the sound of footsteps pounding behind you, like you're always on the run. Train your spirit instead to the soft whoosh of wings overhead, keeping pace and watching over. You might think you hear a storm rumbling up close, but it's really the rush of grace like a big ocean wave, flowing alongside to match your every step. Today, just take those plain, everyday steps I'm laying right in front of you. Don't brush them off because they seem too simple or ordinary. Pick up the phone to mend a bridge, not to stoke an old argument, but to drop a quiet word that cools things down. Send that text that lays out the honest truth without pleading or pushing. Shut the door on habits that just spin you in circles of sadness, leading nowhere new. Sip some water and give thanks for your body. It's hauled you through more miles than you ever gave it credit for, faithful through the ups and downs. Crack open a window and let my words fill the air. Peace lives here now. Double-check the locks on those old memories that keep cracking open to let trouble sneak back in like a pickpocket. Swap out the story in your head that says you were made to always come in second with one that declares you were picked out special before anyone even knew what to call you. This isn't about putting on a show or faking it. This is about lining up with the flow of grace I've poured out for you. It's not some old superstition. It's simply following the gentle shape of the goodness I've designed. Jesus isn't just glancing your way with mild worry. He's all in, invested like you're his most treasured project. He doesn't wring his hands in helpless frustration over you. His hands are the ones cradling you close, steady and sure. He doesn't plead because he's weak. No, he speaks up strong because his love runs so deep, and that love puts its full power to work on your behalf. He remembers that night you buried your face in the pillow, whispering you wished you could just disappear from it all. He remembers the morning you brewed coffee with hands that wouldn't stop shaking, barely getting out the words, "Just get me through the next meal." He remembers the calls you made that went unanswered, the ones where silence hurt more than words ever could. And he remembers the times someone showed up but couldn't stick around, leaving you holding the pieces. But his record book isn't filled with your slip-ups. It's packed with a quiet faithfulness that sprouted in the hidden parts of your heart, the soft yes you breathed out when no one was watching, the little gifts you offered up when your hands felt empty as old pockets, full of nothing but lint and fading dreams. Right now, he's asking you to let him be the big news of your day, to let his voice drown out the pings and buzzes on your phone that know exactly how to stir up your old fears. Let him be the main story scrolling across your spirit, bold and bright. Archangel Michael doesn't speak empty words. He's sent by me, and he's scanned the whole battlefield, spotting the weak spots in any attack coming your way. He can tell a real threat, strong as a roaring lion, from just a noisy slam of a door that leads nowhere. He sees the sneaky hands trying to shuffle pieces around in your life, treating you like a game piece with no voice of your own. So when he says, "This is serious," lean in. He means don't nod along with the lies being told about you. He means your words today are like keys that unlock doors. Don't toss them away carelessly into the weeds where they'll be lost. He means every little choice you make counts, like flipping on a light instead of shaking your fist at the dark, or answering hurt with kindness instead of trading barbs with fear. Like deciding to plant yourself in the cozy living room of what you're meant to do, not hiding out in the dusty basement of yesterday's regrets. He means your patience right now acts like a strong shield, holding back the arrows flying at you. Your choice not to snap back in anger is like wielding a sword pointed the right way, cutting through confusion. And being kind to yourself? That's not soft weakness. It's getting in line with the strength I built into you. He means keep this message open wide, like a window cracked just enough to let the old dust blow out on the breeze and fresh air rush in to fill the space. I get why you've been so worn out lately. The paths you've traveled have been long stretches of road, some of them lonely and without much warmth from the people along the way. You put your trust in folks who took advantage of your good heart, sewing hidden pockets into your generosity so they could slip away with what you gave while grinning to your face. You dimmed your own light, held back your sparkle, because you worried it might push people away if it shone too bright. But your light isn't a sharp knife that hurts. It's a sunrise, slow and warm, chasing away the chill. Let it climb higher. If anyone walks off because of it, they're not really leaving you. They're just stepping out of the glow that showed up their own reluctance to stay in the truth. Let them fade into the distance. For everyone who slips away from what's real, I'll bring you two who run toward it with open arms. For every shoulder that buckled under your need, I'll send a steady hand that holds firm. For every door you banged on that stage shut, I'll swing open a gate that recognizes you coming and welcomes you without a fight, because it sees the special mark I've placed on your life. That mark is mine. It's a seal of blessing, a promise you're under my careful watch. Hear me out. I'm not asking you to act like dangers aren't real or threats don't exist. I'm asking you to remember that I'm even more real, more solid, more present than any shadow chasing you. When that rumor of tough times rolls in like a sudden crack of thunder at the corner of your mind, meet it head-on with what I'm telling you today. Meet it with your breathing slow and even, your eyes clear and steady, your shoulders squared like you're ready for whatever. Whisper inside yourself, I've got someone fighting for me, and his name doesn't shake or stutter. Say, I don't make deals with worry. I don't bargain with what tries to scare me. Say, I'm wrapped up safe, and anything aiming to hurt has to go past the fire I've got guarding me, and it won't make it through. Don't get hooked on the sound of footsteps pounding behind you, like you're always on the run. Train your spirit instead to the soft whoosh of wings overhead, keeping pace and watching over. You might think you hear a storm rumbling up close, but it's really the rush of grace like a big ocean wave, flowing alongside to match your every step. Today, just take those plain, everyday steps I'm laying right in front of you. Don't brush them off because they seem too simple or ordinary. Pick up the phone to mend a bridge, not to stoke an old argument, but to drop a quiet word that cools things down. Send that text that lays out the honest truth without pleading or pushing. Shut the door on habits that just spin you in circles of sadness, leading nowhere new. Sip some water and give thanks for your body. It's hauled you through more miles than you ever gave it credit for, faithful through the ups and downs. Crack open a window and let my words fill the air. Peace lives here now. Double-check the locks on those old memories that keep cracking open to let trouble sneak back in like a pickpocket. Swap out the story in your head that says you were made to always come in second with one that declares you were picked out special before anyone even knew what to call you. This isn't about putting on a show or faking it. This is about lining up with the flow of grace I've poured out for you. It's not some old superstition. It's simply following the gentle shape of the goodness I've designed. Jesus isn't just glancing your way with mild worry. He's all in, invested like you're his most treasured project. He doesn't wring his hands in helpless frustration over you. His hands are the ones cradling you close, steady and sure. He doesn't plead because he's weak. No, he speaks up strong because his love runs so deep, and that love puts its full power to work on your behalf. He remembers that night you buried your face in the pillow, whispering you wished you could just disappear from it all. He remembers the morning you brewed coffee with hands that wouldn't stop shaking, barely getting out the words, "Just get me through the next meal." He remembers the calls you made that went unanswered, the ones where silence hurt more than words ever could. And he remembers the times someone showed up but couldn't stick around, leaving you holding the pieces. But his record book isn't filled with your slip-ups. It's packed with a quiet faithfulness that sprouted in the hidden parts of your heart, the soft yes you breathed out when no one was watching, the little gifts you offered up when your hands felt empty as old pockets, full of nothing but lint and fading dreams. Right now, he's asking you to let him be the big news of your day, to let his voice drown out the pings and buzzes on your phone that know exactly how to stir up your old fears. Let him be the main story scrolling across your spirit, bold and bright. I'm right here with you, standing strong for you, and I'm proud to claim you as my own. No shame in it at all. Don't buy tickets to the show of panic that's been staged just to watch you squirm. Skip the rows of seats saved for folks who get a kick out of seeing you struggle. Walk right on by and climb up to the platform of what you're truly called to do. Open your mouth and let my words spill out. Declare that goodness and kindness aren't just catchy sayings. They're walking partners, side by side with you every step. Say you'll match your moves to mine, even if it's just a tiny shuffle forward, inch by inch. Say every one of those inches is a wonder in itself, that waiting patiently packs real power, that going slow isn't me holding back. It's me adding all the careful details that make it last. Let the hands of the clock, hour and minute, meet up in a place of trust with me. When time feels like it's yelling at you to rush, answer back soft and sure. I know the one who made the clock and holds it steady. When a text pops up carrying bad vibes like a lit match, douse it with a steady flow of my truth. You're not required to repeat back the worries of others like some broken echo. You're welcome to ring out my promises instead, loud and clear. I've already walked ahead into those rooms where your name gets tossed around without the respect it deserves. I've shuffled the seats around, flipped on lights in the corners, and slipped kind words onto the tongues of people who thought they were coming to fight. Those words will end up blessing you, even if they didn't mean to at first. I've muddled the advice of those who played your life like a casual board game, sealed up files that had no right to be cracked open, and dug up buried ones that jealousy tried to hide. I've moved smooth and quiet through places you might never visit, like fine wine poured into unseen cups. And because of that, you'll harvest a calm you didn't even know how to pray for, a peace that settles deep. You'll lay down at night and wake up fresh, and what could have hit you hard will swing wide and miss, striking only empty space where you'd have been if I hadn't nudged you to turn left at just the right second. Trust those little pushes, my friend. Trust the odd turns that don't match your old habits. Trust how I slip a sweet calm into your thoughts when a road is safe, or a soft warning hum when it's not. Treat that hum like a kind note, not a cage. It's there to guide, not to lock you down. Don't let the tough talk whispered over this date make you think it's your forever fate. Your real legacy is bigger than any single day on the calendar, bigger than any screaming headline. Your legacy is me, living right inside you, giving you a core that nothing can shake loose. Even when winds knock chairs over and rattle your windows, the ground under you stays rock solid. Even when a message lands meant to wreck your whole afternoon, it'll water the soil where you plant fresh choices instead. Even when an old sadness reaches out with a hand you know too well, you'll see you've outgrown it. Its hold feels loose now, too small for the person you've become. This is how I pull you through, not always by dodging every single arrow, but by turning your heart into a home where those arrows can't take root or stay. Today, give a blessing to all your doorways, the one into your bedroom for quiet thoughts, the one to your work for steady effort, the ones to talks with others for honest words, and the one to your rest for deep sleep. Pause in each for a breath, slow and full. Say, light comes first here. Hold off before jumping into calls that drag you back to worn-out fights. Not every invite is a must-do. Not every rush is a crisis. Pick your yes like a gardener picks seeds, thinking of the garden they'll grow into. Pick your nos like a shepherd closes a gate, keeping the sheep safe inside. I'm showing you a rhythm for your soul that doesn't race to prove anything. It's a steady beat, calm and sure. I'm teaching you a quiet dignity that doesn't need to yell to be heard. You've wondered out loud in your heart, will I always feel this breakable? Let me answer. You're not breakable like glass. You're tuned fine, like a guitar string set just right for the song I want to play through you. That sensitivity, it's because you were made for beautiful music, deep notes that touch souls, not because you're weak. I'll fix what sadness has knocked out of tune, swap out strings where bitterness tried to snap them, and smooth the creaky hinges on doors to rooms where old hurts still echo. I'll tune you up so you sound like someone who's been through the fire but came out loving big anyway. And that will be your quiet rebellion against any story of downfall. They'll say you should be crushed, but you'll be standing, loving, forgiving, keeping your hands open wide even when closing them felt safer. Let me speak straight to that corner of you that's already decided you deserve the worst. Come on out, little one. Drop that cracked mirror that's showing you a false picture of your face, repeating lies about who you are. Lift your head high. Take this wrap I'm draping over your shoulders. No earning it, just wearing it like it fits perfect. It's made of soft care and quiet strength, of a peace that won't let bullies push it around, of a happiness that won't trade itself for scraps of notice. When I wrap you up, you're wrapped tight. Nothing gets through. When I call your name, you're mine, claimed forever. When I pull you up, no force can shove you back down into the mud. There's a rhythm to today you need to tune into. When worry yells, hurry up, I'll whisper, breathe deep. When a note comes trying to rush you into a scared choice, I'll say, hold for clear thinking. When someone offers sweet words that taste like strings attached, I'll hand you simple bread that feeds your freedom. Pick the bread every time. When an old slip-up tries to say you're just your messes added up, I'll point you back to the road we've walked hand in hand. Nights you wouldn't have made it through without me holding you close. Days that seemed dull but were quietly stacking up the frame for the life you're stepping into now. Don't cheat your own story by acting like I wasn't there. I was every moment. I'm here in this breath. I'll be there in the next. Michael is posted at your gate, not for show. He's solid, true to his word. He won't butter you up with empty praise. He'll alert you straight, then fight fierce for you. He's already raised his voice to shift what needs shifting, to calm what needs quiet. He's spoken your full address in spots that would rather forget how safe you are. He's rerouted a trail that could have snared you bad. He says stay steady. He says watch your words close. He says don't curse your own day by naming it ruined. Name it rescued instead. He says your tears aren't chips to trade in some deal. They're soft rain loosening soil for fresh roots to dig in. He says, listen, and you're doing it now. That's why the tight band of fear around your ribs is easing, letting air flow free. I love you way too much to hand your whole day over to terror's script. I love you too much to let users set up camp in your thoughts. I love you too much to let your story get penned by people who never bothered to learn the deep beats of your heart. So I'm planted here, not budging. This hour of October 25th won't gulp you down whole. That hush that says, walk away from this and you'll end up sobbing, is just trying to pull your gaze from the very truth that clears your sight. Keep looking my way. Lift your eyes when they droop heavy. Lift them when a shout calls your name like thunder. Lift them when old fears knock like unwelcome guests. Lift them and see how that big wave looks tiny from up on the mountain I set you on. Lift them and spot the promises I've staked out like flags waving along your trail. You'll pass each one, steady and sure. There'll be a little signal today, small and kind, not something to chase down. Let it find you. It might come as a random act of warmth from someone clueless they're part of my plan. It might show as a hold-up that keeps you from a bad pick. It might feel like a bubble of laughter popping up in a spot that used to hum with practiced gloom. When it lands, don't shrug it off as too tiny to count. The whole beautiful life I'm building inside you is made from these exact building blocks. Stack them careful, one on the next. In a few weeks, you'll glance back and see a solid wall where wind used to whip through unchecked. In a couple months, you'll lean against that wall, back easy, feeling safe in a way you'd almost forgotten was real. In years to come, you'll stroll past this very day and send it a blessing, not for being smooth sailing, but for teaching you the right goodbyes to wave at fear. You're asking me what comes next, and I keep it plain. Bless your feet and let them carry you forward. Bless your hands and let them shape good work. Bless your mouth and let it spill truth, first to the mirror for your own heart, then to the few who've earned your open book. Bless your mind and give it breaks when it spins stories of flops to protect you. Bless your bed and sink into sleep when night gets chatty with worries. I'll keep watch, no dropping you through hidden flaws while you dream. I'll mend what your arms can't reach, word what your tongue trips over, lift what bends your back. Morning will hand you back to yourself with a slower heartbeat, calmer pulse. You'll blink awake and hold on to this one line. Fear had a schedule for me, but love showed up early and took over. I want you to drop the old deal-making that says if you nail everything perfect today, maybe you'll earn the right to keep going. You're already cleared to live. No strings. Spotless isn't your ticket. You crossed over because you're loved, plain and simple. Pick careful, sure, but pick with a spark of joy. Speak measured, yes, but speak brave. Step gentle, okay, but step tall. When trouble tests you again around midday, it'll bump into a door bolted tight and windows sealed snug. When it pokes in the evening, it'll hear a tune playing soft and decide that's not its scene. When it whispers in the night, it'll spot the glow under your door and back off quick. Not because you're ignoring it or pretending it's gone, but because you've learned to invite me in full, and there's no chair at my table for what spreads fear. If tears well up, let them roll. They're not flags of losing. They're signs you're alive, soft-hearted where life tried to harden you to stone. Wipe them knowing I'm tallying each one like coins that by back time you thought slipped away forever. Part of why today pricks sharp is you're feeling things fully again, not numb like before. That's a gift. It means when happiness knocks, you'll savor it deep, not half asleep. It means when calm folds around you, you'll catch its whisper clear. It means when love talks, you'll know its tone, hear my accent in it, and lean in. I've paced the full length of your tomorrows, and nothing in them spooks me. I've flipped through the chapters where you pick up fresh skills, laugh easy without forcing it, talk bold without sorries for just being you. I've read the note you'll pen one day to someone stuck where you are now, sharing how to breathe through the squeeze, how to wait without making an idol of the wait, how this day flipped when you chose to hear, to believe warnings aren't always slaps but sometimes lifelines tossed to pull you safe. I've slipped that note back to you early, folded small to tuck in your pocket, fingers brushing it when they forget their own grip. So let this be my last word for now in this moment. That rough news doesn't own a piece of you. This date doesn't box you in. The danger doesn't get to label you. I do the naming. I call you brave because that's who you're stepping into, day by day. I call you wise because your ears are tuned to me right here. I call you shielded because heaven's watch isn't just pretty talk. It's hands-on, real as the ground under your feet. I call you beloved because that's your core truth, the one that sticks when every other tag peels off. Now stand tall and weave through this day like you're hiding a sweet secret, because you are. The secret isn't dodging every hit. It's that love's already flipped every strike that connected into a wide-open entryway. Walk right through. Michael paces beside you. Jesus cups you close. I send blessings your way. And while some might linger, hoping to see you stumble, I'll show you how to rise so soft and true that the earth itself cheers under your steps. I speak to you now with a gentleness that glows like a small fire in the dark, because you needed these exact words at this exact tick of the clock. Because that soft murmur you've caught in the halls of your heart wasn't your mind playing tricks. It was me, drawing near. Because I've watched every minute you tucked away your tears, counted them like shiny pearls, planning to string them into a crown that shines with healing for you. I'm closer than the beat in your veins, and I won't let you sink under guesses or the clatter of voices that don't grasp the load on your back. Archangel Michael hasn't budged from your doorway, sword raised, gaze fixed on this breaking dawn. He repeats, "This is very serious," and I back him up fully. There's a slim, shining chance opening for you today, October 25th, and I'm urging you to step all in with both feet, not dipping just a toe. If you brush this off because you're bone-tired or figure it's for someone tougher, the weight that drops in would crush heavier than you could shoulder solo. So I'm sliding strength down your backbone, light into your palms, saying plain as day, Take what I'm offering, turn from what I'm showing you for your sake, for the road ahead, for those counting on you who can't quite say it out loud. Jesus is lifting your name in prayer, word by word, like a key twisting locks shut tight, like a tune that muddles every foe's plan. He's speaking up for you in deep love, not weak begging, but the call of one who left palaces to kick up dust beside you, your brother king who gets every ache because he chose to feel it too. Nothing in you is strange to me. He's spread his hands over this day, claiming it for good turns. The sharp edges you pictured cutting deep are softening as we speak. The plot scribbled against you, it's getting a full rewrite. You won't end up shamed like your worries painted. A whole new storyline will unfold, stunning even the scared bits of you that braced for the worst. But hold this tight. That rough news lurks for those who shrug off the alert, who hug the toxic familiar because it's cozy in a bad way. I'm not saying it to jolt you. I'm saying it to set you free. You've lugged a load you called safe, but it was chains dressed as quilts, heavy and cold. Today, fold it up and set it aside for good. Listen, there was a note trying to reach you earlier, but noise drowned it out. Someone chatted nice while slipping in barbs. Someone grinned while setting snares. Someone offered aid, then paced your steps to pick them apart later. I'm sifting real from shiny fakes. I'm pulling masks off faces, doing it with kindness for you and fairness for the hurts done. Don't mix mercy with okaying more pain. I'm not letting harm stick around. I'm drawing a clear line, pulling you to my side with me. Here, the air's fresh like open fields, and your lungs will stretch for fuller gulps. Here, you'll crash at night and rise without that midnight jolt of dread. Here, your name won't get tossed like game chips. Michael says, stay sharp and choose quick. The chance isn't a maybe. It's this minute. There's a chat you need to wrap up, a door to latch, a routine to drop firm, a yes to plant in what's fresh, not the rot. You've begged for a hint, but I've scattered them in the weave of your days. The number popping up twice, the dream that sat you bolt upright, the talk you caught that felt personal though not aimed at you, the odd chill around someone you used to shrug off, the out-of-nowhere warmth from a stranger clueless to your load. Those are pieces of a picture. Today, I'm tilting the whole thing so they click together. Don't shy from serious. It doesn't mean drab. It means you're valuable, handled with care. It means what brushes you ripples into lives not yet here. So I'm exact with you, guarding close. When a poke says pause, do it. When it says talk, do it clear and kind. Your power isn't a yell. It's a stream that wears down rocks slow but sure. When it says step back, do it without long sorries for picking your health. You're not ditching folks by saying no to being their doormat. You're grabbing life, and I smile big at that. Today, things shuffle around your name. Ties shift order. Hidden sides show up. Don't fret when light spots dirt. That's light's job. I won't point fingers at the grime from your long haul. I'll rinse it clean. No one's replaying your old tapes to steal your new smiles. I'm bossing the gusts that hold old blame bits. Peace, settle, and they'll hush waters calming around you. I know you're over soon, so I declare now, over the spots fraying thin. Now to the jumble in your head. It quiets. Now to your heart's sprint. It eases. When that ping hits, it slows because it lost its grip on your calm. Now to the cash pinch knocking rude. I'm flipping the books. I'm showing you how to tend what I give, honoring the start I planted. You'll spot supply that doesn't shame or tie you wrong. It'll land clean, startling, and you'll taste me in the sweet that lingers. Jesus waits at your home's edge, palm open. He doesn't yank, he bids welcome. He doesn't scold the time it took. He cheers your yes today. Hug that yes tight. Yes to dropping the tale that kept you little. Yes to sorries you owe your own reflection for thinking alone was your lot. Yes to habits tough day one, but freeing by week's end. Yes to gut to scrap sweet lies that soured. Yes to owning your worth, the shield I'm raising. Yes to my beloved, covering every nook, not just the tidy bits. That rough news hovers outside this line. Sure, it hollers like a deal too good, scares with last shot or bust. But it's fake ticking. My clock's not frenzy, it's spot on. The only sad I want you tasting today is the twinge of dropping harms, and even that melts fast to ease. Don't tease with what I'm pulling you from. Don't peek at shut doors for storm peaks. Tempests crave watchers. You've got better stages. Green patches bursting, honest rooms buzzing, spots where chuckles slide back like old pals, not odd strangers. Someone's in for a jolt at your fresh backbone, expected you open to their mess forever. Kind but solid, no curses, no coils of mad. Just truth stand. I'm not solo. That ground turns sacred with me there, and trampling sacred bites back. Watch blame Thor when you skip freak. Watch fixes bloom when you own tomorrow needn't repeat yesterday. Watch your frame mend from always on guard when you buy the watch over you. Michael says post these at your posts. Thanks at dawn, sharp at lunch, grace at dusk. Thanks Toon's eyes to spot my path gifts, even narrow trails. Sharp Toon's lips to needed words, not extras draining you. Grace Toon's heart to drop day. Pardon self for human slips. Rest loved, not armored. Rest won't miss your cue. It'll meet it lampfall, hands calm. You asked if happy can drop by sans sorrow's okay. Yes, happy's bold, not rude. It strides fear echo rooms, cracks windows. Smells fresh wet. Sits you, feeds promise fruit. No show from you. It takes your being, swells it to calm. I'm shipping that happy not as weekend fizz, but day beat your hours learn. You'll tweak, won't wreck it for old crisis crave. I'm easing you off edge life. Your nerves will trust. Your days will show it. Your chats will shift. Shorter, truer, lighter. No sorries for life words in a survive world. I'm trimming ties that fake it. No drama split, no public roast. Just neat edge, warm face, shut door. Bless. Release. I'm drawing hearts synced to your healing. Growth fans, not jealous. Chuckles sting free. Tips hook less. Pals shrink free. Midst it, Jesus joy's quiet sits, ear to your small tales, big-honoring them. Nothing's small to me. I'm yanking your name from rough hands. Stuck tags peel in my warm look. You'll shine by life's fruit. Steady, sage, soft, sacred guts. Changed sayers right, late to heaven's cheer. Skip selling old you fans. They wed a faded pick. Let 'em frame it. I stride live you. Practical nudge today. Jot this down. Mind count scrub fear old. Afternoon test. Reread. Eve tempt. Reread. Night old Nick. Read loud. Voice ears truth, steadies. Then do. Scrap what I flag, keep what I light. Tidy one spot mirroring inner neat. Ring one true close or text loop end. Then ease. Not crash earn, but gift receive loved. I'm stirring cash kind. Measured build strong. No spoil falls undoing work discipline. No starve holds mashing hope. Teach plant plan, seed bread sort. Guilt-free joy both. Knocking chance won't peace betray or straight sell. Unease ignore demand? Not me. Boundary grow open door? My hand holds, stride. Some feel back warm reading. Blade, tween shoulders, sure hand rest. Not fancy, that's me posture tune. Head lift dodge shy. Spine straight bend expect. Jaw loose clench swallow. Reteach carry loved. Decisions love born, not fear. Shift, dramatic soft. Braver kinder, both. No fear judge for you, it's split. Harm holy divide life. Judge surgeon knife dad love hands. Cut heal free, not hurt. Cut free vine grow future invade. No cut unready, ready then cut. Thanks even old tie loose falls. Tears, root wash, laugh, new ground water. October 25th. Path markers undeniable. Worry note, nothing, hook snapped. Fretted one, honest shock. Heartwork mine, witness. Well door. Gentle test, yields. Ruined plan, fresh time return. Delay self-punish no. I fruit season no exact. Years not waste, redeem. Interest return moments marvel later. Ignore me, sorrow not punish. Your no umbrella stand while I hand. Don't want that. Want covered, wise. Alive love gift unconditional. Life conditions known. Choose me way. Bold gentle. Worth protect realize final. Not selfish. Heart time holy tend. Now breathe. Room shift believe me. Colors pop. Noise hush. Future quits yell. Hums tune. No head game. Line up. Soul yes says. Heaven hears. Earth bounces. Walk this. Reassure need. Back here. Repeat. With you. For you. Ahead. Gather behind. Rough prowl attention. Pathlit walk. Boundary tire. Noon fog melt. Beloved. Not late. Not out. Not bless trick complex. Not build broken too. Tiniest whisper proud. Unheard yes. Might not enough yes. Enough. I feel. Strength inside. Grace keep go. Chaos lure hush. Hands open. Receive place. Crack free gut. Dawn return happy. String free supply. Soul honor ties. Step sound peace floor diff. Michael progress guard. Ambush cancel. Notice less almost. More land. Less hope so. More thank done. Mirror kinder. Eyes kinder look. Nights no sorry mornings. Serious bright day. Out up through walk. Hand hold. No back clap hunt. Needed clap heaven thunders. Echo faces sent walk with. I love unchanging. Step. With you breath closer. Speak no hope swallow noise drown. Whole heart listen. Not casual murmur. Soft nudge. Living word hand fire through. Night break first light. Secret press scene. Smile hide wait. Door closed chest tight. Promise echo unkept left. Tear trace wiped pre-fall. Path guard knife flower valley unknow walk. Not late. Indifferent. Water measure hand. Grief today measure. No longer rain decide. Clock scare not own. Fear shout not name. Mine. Life seal healthy code can't. Banner stretch house over now. Michael threshold sword light drawn. Serious very says. Not panic ignite. Precision awake. Soul call align instruction release protect. Way open prepared. Voices pretend comfort step count sabotage. Smiles tremble look away. Courage dark borrow scent. Michael expose plan distraction catch. Wrong agree push. Yes steal year life. Says. Sign no spirit insult. Old room no return yesterday smell safe. Message no answer old pain new font replay. Says. Still stand breathe listen. Captain heaven speak. Wind turn favor. Fear counsel can't stand Lord decree utter. I utter now. Snare break. Trap no. Jesus name intercede chain break tone. Scatter piece gather whole. Father stand storybook hold discard no. Says. Spare. Cover. Breathe again. Own call no shame. Mess manage, tire no. Prayer repeat, shape lost, fear no. Beg not reluctant love, silent refuse. Heart door waver, open close. Plea path. Tear turn. Says only you. World exclude no. Moment isolate dilute no compare. Delay no negotiate. Only you answer give can. Only you yes breath born else no. Only you next page template no. Covenant. Day this, Saturday, October 25th, 2025. Plain make wander confuse no. Urgency date not frighten superstition. Focus obedience. Bad news very gate miss moment stand try. News arrive soul volume down. Easy applause upturn. News wait hour delay no. Hour nudge explain away. Hour entertain betray already. Word this leave. Aside set beautiful sentence plan world slow consider. Cry time surrender lesser. Punish say no. Time river. Today bridge. Footset decision must. Cross now. Regret territory out cross mind room rent no. Cross now. Joy place in permission no ask live. Silent ask what exact do. Answer simple. Compromise door shut circling house stray dog wall weak no. Hidden resent poor prayer stone heavy turn. Jar tip run let. Run till bitterness sediment tongue cling can't. Apology lift self shrink fit room outgrow long ago. Forgive think small world vast made. Then room truth speak aloud. Feeling truth not alone. Promise truth. Say it. Walls here. Doubt own here, air light thick. Cage no return. Peace no barter proximity. Familiar no mistake faithful. Birthright no sell immediate bowl. Step hour written me. Life own late no. Pattern stalk almost near close not quite. End agree me louder history agree. Pattern break surrender pitch. Surrender defeat no. Align. Train run true rail find always meant wait. Carry self pride armor feel glass cut inside. Softer shield give humility. Fail no. Humility learn speed arrogance tolerate no. Humility door new visible. Humility noise trim. Hour learn again. Foot sit curiosity pre-cynic smart told. Hope foolish no. Hope trade sarcasm wisdom call foolish. Michael word guard rail. Serious this. Breath treat like. Call to come. Flatter one. Challenge one. Flatter call urgent glamour rap easy gain. First bite candy taste. Chalk after. Challenge call stretch ask study schedule early wake. Shortcut no say. Craft yes. Practice excellence default new. Challenge call choose. Build through you wind collapse no. Establish work legacy carry. Born perpetual reaction last minute rescue no. Fashion wise prepare bold execute. Tease promise tomorrow starve today no. Instruct today seed manifest tomorrow harvest. Ignore this tear teach truth pain without lesson. Bruise pre here. Bruise pre word medicinal loss lesson. Tell closed door envy. Open door fear. Closed door mercy. Behind agreement soul tax repair beyond. Open door frighten chasm no. Invite. Fear threshold magnify cliff. New place fall look step simply. Fear burrow imagination against use. Repossess mind. Give back imagination sanctified. Discipline. Resilient. Imagine outcome align character. Steady growth. Clear guide. Surprise favor integrity abandon no require. Path place people key carry next room. Key turn self no. Ask must. Knock must. Hand move faith. Ask apology no. Knock perform no. Move opinion rehearse destiny carry no. Cry pre-sleep. Wait long how. Wait hallway empty meaning no. Workshop. Wait shape sight, sand speech. Hand strengthen weight coming. Weight strength crush no. Weight strength crown. Crown responsibility drown no. Carry to. Distraction cord cut. Scroll endless numb attention. Conversation inflame insecurity. Comparison blessing burden turn. Device tool turn master no. Hour set mind quiet me pre. Negotiate hour no away. Quiet those. Blueprint give. Some step by step plan look. Some sudden understand settle confuse used. Write down. Guard. Build from. Calendar alter become faithfulness daily offer. Finger put relationship tender complicate. Tie inspire sometimes drain sometimes. Fix try will alone not yours repair. Grip release. Love lifelong chaos permission living room no mean. Love clear boundary also, kind distance, prayer perform no. Excuse stop wound make. Room make name can't yet heal. Avoid also conversation long ago should happen voice raise echo past fear. Trust me this. Speak calm. Speak brief. Speak true. Over-explain no. Trial no. Light choose. Fallout undoing no. Breeze first chest dust clear. Speak after quiet be. Convince me do. Heart move me. Job obedience. Outcome mine. Michael announce over. Protect active no passive. Shield move you move. Fire pillar relocate front back need. Today protect require wound flatter invite decline. Place call name nostalgia no future no. Future jealous. Joy place room enter no. Peace chair sit no. Price entry only seat leave safe starve keep. Map argue no. Follow. Short discomfort now long anguish save later. Obedience chain no. Password door open pick can't. Obey after small feel loss quiet change habit. Quiet fill new music. Dance learn again rhythm apologize no life give. Provision fear bed hide shadow address. Compromise no fear lack. Integrity choose slow fear. Slow fear steady bless. Seed time harvest miracle enemy no. Field miracle land ground break no. Obedience require supply. Watch provision arrive person choose no wood. Opportunity dream small look key fit like. Correction expense save. Discipline time multiply. Small door despise no. Palace enter gate simple. Steward 2 faithful step. Trust 10. Handle little gratitude. Cloak large favor. Gratitude language become occasional visitor no. Thank detail. Thank advance. Thank aloud. Gratitude wait poison extract. Bad news linger romanticize ruin thing very. Truth tell self. Love no silence demand. Loyalty no growth kill. Humility no voice erase. Difficult be call no. Whole be call. Wholeness misunderstand benefit broken from those. Cruelty no. Clarity. Pray them re-enter room invisible make no. Bless bronze past no. Then I lift. Companion send music carry recognize volume fear no. Mentor send correct contempt no. Door send best demand devour no. New sabotage suspicion old born no. Test all. Caution call discernment church coat where fear actually no. Ask wisdom believe give. Use grow. Bury wither. Mantle combold shoulder place now. Notice stillness rise panic pace used where. Room walk, perform no. Decide past relitigate no. Peace hold provoke. Battle flesh blood against understand no. Bait come will. Remember door who. Michael presence ceremonial no. Practical. Block focus ignore should. Cut kindness untangle can't. Announce time. Serious this. Destiny entertainment treat no. Jesus intercession rescue no just. Refocus. Voice court heaven steady step earth. Oversay only you isolate no. Identify irreplaceable part our play. Leave this sorrow corner wait voice borrow regret narrate. Open now joy arrive unannounced ready find. Prepare space. Room order put mind sign chaos lease lost. Clothes fold. Table clear. List right. Bed water set. Window open air. Small obedience these not need tidiness I. Need agreement peace system nervous. Candle lighthouse bless mouth own. Say. Space Lord belong plan against fail every. Say. Bed rest worry no. Say. Door wisdom welcome confusion refuse. Say. Mind guard. Heart whole. Hand prosper compromise no teach. Then sit right 3 step already no must take. 3 call phone dodge no. 1 apology make. 1 boundary keep. Right 10 no. Right actual accomplish next 3 day. Complete them mark joy name bless. Momentum ministry. Mind preach forward moving. Night also speak. Wrestle dream puzzle feel awakening warning feel. Tonight dream deliver information anxiety no. Bed by keep remember write something. Ask understand symbol museum no make. Map meaning make. Decipher count once. Hand leave my day go peace. Shepherd riddle alone no. Shepherd clarity pace heart hold can. Merchandise try uncertainty another. Step away. Voice my soul comfort fee charge no. Establish community pray pry no into. Guide teacher scripture window open lock only keep they know. Hone discern headline drift every no. Rumor tremble every no. Now blessing charge here. Stand up inside sit current even if. Shoulder back put breath lengthen let. Receive peace body breathe into. Travel bone through hand out. Place take loved defend sent one. Accident stroll threat no. Assignment answer carry. Walk where I walk. Lift what strengthen I. Surrender what sanctify I. Begin obedience finish glory I. Lament lost year recover time song turn. Shame mourning narrate try post evict. Label other lazy complex use peel reveal name right I. Beloved my. Rescue one door thin night thick. Trust testimony flatter no free other. Courage wait firework feel no. Quiet certainty feel. Confirmation wait misunderstand commit those no. Silence their stop sign no. Permission ask become always saw who I know. Growth insult know anyone. Bless. Move on. Create told create I. Call told call I. Study put before. Invest led. Rest say rest. Body honor. Instrument faithful. Feed stress suggest better. Water prayer become. Walking listen become. Sleep surrender become. Laughter despair against warfare. Kitchen sing audience know. Window open morning tell meet will. Mirror look name call own bless. Late no. Forget no. Footnote story own no. Tremor fear return feel hand heart put say. God belong nothing borrow darkness own can't. Say again tremor taught till. Lord, who here? Tear come despise no. Journey dust wash baptism. Memory sting place altar pick back no. Justice handle engineer can't. Timeline manage organize can't. Deliver appetite comfort pretend crown demand payment. Enjoy goodness teach snatch wait no. Hold blessing brace impact no. Surprise suspicion no. Correct collapse no. Scene shrink no. Word my certainty stamp anxiety imitate can't. Open leave behind no. Morning saturate. Afternoon return small fox distraction nibble resolve attempt. Night sit shadow stretch joint ache. Bread lamp shelter let be. Michael announcement step steady. Serious this. Escort heaven walk like. Jesus intercession core comfort. Plead he vain no. Love my horizon command. Dark into walk no. Day made first day pre-you for. Life choose. Truth choose. Door open I choose. Step through feel hand hold. Lord God your. Fall let know. Nearer breath than I. Watch tremble hand think no see can. Listen word not say fear break spoken aloud. Today voice speak enter heart quiet place. Miss unfold no want. Count hour no. Night stitch single long ache. Morning brave face armor where heavy no no. Late no I. Distant no. Unsure no. Light call name obey. Name call now light obey destined you. Run word this no. Aside set later no. Later thief blessing now belong. Now holy I now in with you. Threshold stand Michael drawn line darkness cross no. Serious very say battle whisper life around fiction no. Imagination no. Exaggeration no. Pressure surrender want fog forget whose are. Shield give dent no sword dull no. Michael carry announcement scatter strength season end. Feel before explain can. Stillness chest settle. Clarity I return. Courage sunrise spread bone through. Mistake survive no. Miracle continue. Mind bargained out try say only this. Spoken for made one by. Today answer. Ask why warning love rap love holy alarm arrive sometimes. Clear here. Alert frighten no. Awake fear sleep put try. Decision before door become. Door before road become. Road before destiny become. Hand extend rescue no some. Net rope look some. Tear near repentance no some. Tactic tenderness look. Difference discern teach. Spirit yes put ring bell way my before. Spirit no put stand gate harm language speak try. Bell trust. Gate honor. Explain need know anyone. Explanation I am peace permission. Near whisper Jesus name devotion tire no. Beg no powerless. Plead love. Love contend always beloved. Life lay worth lay again no require. See counterfeit love silence demand take sacrifice call wound devotion rename. Sun comes separate mask face voice echo promise performance. Stand beside say only you light particular carry specific faith fragrance precise note song right world into. Note trade fit melody another no. Orchestra heaven imitation need no. Sound your need. Sound begin today decision remain me fear invite elsewhere. News try rehearse imagination scene loss message failure forecast collapse. Come accomplished already if language inevitability dress. Inevitable no. Lord reversal God nevertheless. Thing announce conclusion try rewrite introduction. Love urgency here. Despair author step today let empower disarm already I. Bad news stalk thought corridor echo breath oh no. Feed agreement. Agreement withdraw. Speak loud must if. Consent return heaven. Future narrate fear my no. Present anchor God voice. Speak this key turn shut door report belong never. Michael say serious very distraction opportunity, dress learn delay wisdom pretend learn. Clean instruction give. Guard dawn name guard. Dawn guard first moment give me even prayer one honest sentence pride cost. Name guard projection rent identity space let know anyone. Misunderstand hurting when not what. Day some mishandle someone not. Mistake enemy replay keep not. Say who I are. Say fluctuate opinion men whether no. Chosen say. Chosen people cry still win still. Weary get still rise. Break still become. Hypocrisy no. Holiness shew walk learn. See generosity hide seed hard soil. Speak life quiet into way. Surrender thousand small comfort someone else seen feel. Vanish ground no. Wait time earth rain day this. Harvest forfeit thought cancel no. Converge. Run after need no. Steady remain arrive while need only. Timing make unreasonable favor almost. Lucky say people no loved. Coincidence call people no covenant. Listen. Message tempt ignore simple sacred to feel. Message obedience small thing hidden thing choice applause possible no obey me. Obedience door hinge castle swing. Hall miracle see want hinge turn. Person forgive wound rehearse keep open yours. Apology release never receive vindication me be let. Tab close mind conversation fix no longer future control can't. Past museum. Visit learn only live no. Future promise. Reach clean hand. Present altar. Fear lay fuel become watch. Address fear hand open everything lose grip. Truth hand clench keep receive count give eye. Hand open. Timeline let go safe feel faith suffocate. Rehearse catastrophe let go disappointment prepare delight disqualify. Pretend easy no ask. Trust invite imagination worst better am I. Trust give imperfect tremble portion multiply loaf fish as. Find hope enough day feed leftover carry tomorrow. Practical wisdom place also. Ignore shine no. Practical wisdom holy too. Message answer delay. Reply one chain break confusion. Appointment cancel peace steal network call. Space clean sleep. Order room mind order permission. Water drink name bless I. Body even care sacrament recognize. Outside step sky cover minute. Blue promise paint day every beauty speak done no. Small obedience runway become heavy promise land learn. Mouth close slander over. Word throw stone journey wait no people some. Envy out some pain out some conflict language learn only speak. Sentence their sentence become no let. Rewrite now I. Unworthy say stamp beloved. Finished say inscribe beginning. Alone say accompany. Seal try door against build gate wall very deny try. Escort Michael through walk Jesus beside mercy follow devoted dog stray never. Ask sign generous sign I but sign better meaning behind am I. Give still these. Unexpected message clarity carry prompt no. Small provision arrive credit self no way. Conversation end relief argument no instead. Moment peace feel place trigger panic used. See these coincidence call no. Father fingerprint call. Anchor be idle no. Worship sign no. Worship steady use sender one. Gratitude multiply bless it. Specific lie confront voice own speak learn. Lie say late to window close room empty name call miss. Here. Lie voice keep no. Give back. Late to no. Right time calling version survive after only exist could. Door some close trap no room decorate ask never I. Chance some past noise destiny confuse stop would. Remain real what new worth wait hate. Redeem time lose thought harvest heavy seed allow no should. Today cliff feel hand take my. Today storm feel shelter sail I. Wind fear no. Fear command what ownership no. Life promise shake without no. Foundation promise crack no. Build me. Gratitude beam lay truth plank nail prayer. Weather turn house hum quiet forecast defy light spill dark lantern refuse outgo. See other way find. Understand finally endurance teach beg escape when why. Someone release blessing bitterness instead. Do freedom chain side your start must. Do heart garden unforgiveness weed tree pretend. Do alignment new bloom soil resentment feed no can't. Release them right declare no. Free self declare. Freedom that relationship introduce respect yes honor no. Partnership amplify purpose. Counsel confusion heal. Friendship shrink love to require no. Large always cage decorate try to. Word bad news very frighten no. Toy heart no will. Bad news true life apart voice my live. Steal joy that. Multiply sorrow that. Counterfeit future that. Clarity heaven here. Bad news disaster prediction no. Warning neglect about. Soul neglect calling neglect simple obedience align grace keep. Turn away word this empower acone want. Hold word this act on empower life rise long already. Life choose. Small way today choose large way tomorrow choose you. House speak now. Room peace. Shelf order laughter kitchen rest bed wisdom door threshold protect mirror clarity window warmth. Future speak now. Right eye favor right hour courage right amount provision gentle hinge open door. Body speak now. Matter task strength old pain narrate try healing. Exhaustion initial right calm. Mind speak now. Idea graze quiet meadow worry swim no river hope color new sky. Morning every hand work speak. Panic no precision comparison no creativity injury soul no impact. Finish read return day sacred touch nothing as if no. Step 1 take prove heard. Apology right or accept given apology. Away put tempt num pick invite no self. Give can announce without. Corner clean life one promise keep look until. Chore know these. Liturgy. Ordinary hour altar turn miracle land prefer. Old pulled out feel speak aloud truth engrave now I. Forsake no. Forget no. Guide am. Guard am. Grow am. Watch stand Michael sleep tonight. Whisper comfort Jesus breathe while. Workroom enter no meeting attend never outcome align goodness determine first step took preview for. Shadow fear change light move no. Proof light present. Quiet follow obedience fear no. Root sound deeper go. Tear visit memory closure ask no. Baptism meaning wash clean. Break no. Reshape be. Lose no. Wait exchange wing for. Final instruction take heart seal like keep. Day offer fork path panic pave other peace. Peace choose walk quick. Panic always sell urgency clarity without. Peace give clarity urgency even. Fear knock again headline bundle what if. Door open worship let's see room no left song burn where. Here am. Leave no page turn you with. Ink wet promise still. Give, receive. Grow guard. No not say next what name say soft till breathing slow courage return. Message your now. Day in to take fire carry careful hand both warmth introduce go wherever. My dear one, as this message draws to a close on this sacred morning of October 25th, let it settle deep into your bones like a warm blanket on a chilly dawn. Remember, the storms may rumble, but they cannot claim what is sealed in my love. You are held, you are led, you are loved beyond measure. Walk forward with the light I've given you, and know that every step echoes with purpose. The day unfolds not in chaos, but in the careful hands of the one who wrote your name first. Rest in that truth, live from that place, and watch as the whispers of fear fade into the song of deliverance I've composed just for you. Go now, beloved, shine, stand, and soar. If these words wrapped around your heart like a gentle embrace today, my beloved, and stirred that quiet fire of hope within you, would you take a moment to like this message? Your simple tap is like a spark that lights the way for others wandering in their own shadows, helping this light reach hearts just like yours. And if you're feeling called to journey deeper with these whispers of grace, hit that subscribe button. It's your way of saying yes to more mornings filled with truth that steadies the soul, more evenings wrapped in peace that lingers. You're not just a viewer, you're family, woven into this story of restoration, and every subscription builds our circle wider, stronger, a safe harbor for the weary. Oh, and if the spirit nudges you toward something more, a super thanks gift, even up to $100, know it's received not as a transaction, but as a holy seed sown in love. Whether it's a quiet $5 like rain on parched ground or a generous $100 like an outpouring flood, it fuels these words to flow freely, touching lives across the miles, turning whispers into waves of healing. Every bit helps keep this channel a beacon, free and open, pouring out encouragement without walls. But hear me, your presence alone is the greatest gift. You're loved beyond measure, cherished in ways dollars can't touch. Step forward as your heart leads, and watch how the giving circles back to bless you tenfold. Thank you, from the depths, for being here. Keep shining, keep seeking, keep soaring.